start off like that. We're gonna start out with a good reason why we've been gone. We don't know. We don't know. Hey girl, welcome back to my channel if you're new. Hey, I'm Maleah, and I know you're thinking, where you been, sister? And really, I don't know. I don't know where I went. I don't know where Maleah's gone to. We're hoping to find her again. Wow. So today, I'm gonna show you where all I've been at because, you know, I got text from friends like,
what are you doing? What's going on?
and really, I don't know. So we kept filming. We never stopped filming. We just stopped posting on our channel for months, weeks, days. So today I'm going to show you all that footage, and we're going to do like a day in my life, a day in the month of not uploading, and we're hoping that we're going to catch up and everything's going to be fine and good and fresh. So we're hoping that, you know, we're going to find me again. So if you like to see where I've been at, then just keep on watching.
We've been here for about an hour or so, but I just wanted to catch up with you guys. Okay, so this is the beach.
Good morning, guys. So it is currently Saturday morning. I have to go to work today, and I'm not mad about it. I actually really like going to work. Is that weird? I don't feel like that's normal. I really like where I work, so we're very happy about it this morning. I thought today I would take you guys with me and just see what a normal day at work is like. I can't really have my phone out at my station per se, but I can have it like at my break and at lunch and everything, so I figured I'd catch up with you guys that time, and you know, when I'm walking into work and stuff, so you can see what it's like and everything. I work out in Missouri on Pearl Harbor here on Oahu. It's pretty iconic, honestly. Okay, so normally for work what I do is I just use my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and I do a pretty light face on days like this because I'm outside at my station. So, and I give you like ice cream and like all that type of stuff if you want to cool down, and like drinks and everything. So I'm normally outside, and we have a big fan, yes, to keep us cooler and everything, but you still feel like you're dying, which is fine. So what I normally do for work is I'll use my Kat Von D Pocket Concealer. This is in the shade, no, oh, it's in the shade D33 Warm. I got this in an Ipsy glam bag, so it's a little travel size, and I just put this under my eyes. This is the exact same color as my skin tone, so I pretty much use this as like, you know, extra coverage in places I feel like I might want it and need it throughout the day. So I do under the eyes moment, my nose and my upper lip, because she's red in the mornings. Don't understand why, but and on my chin a little bit. Then I might put some right here instead of my forehead because it gets a little much sometimes. And then I'll just use it to spot conceal wherever else I feel like needs a little more attention. After I do that, I'll take this concealer brush by Visanti, which just looks like this, and I'll just use this to buff in my concealer. This is just so it blends into the rest of my skin as flawless as possible, and I don't have to use a big beauty blender, and then I just put concealer all over my face because that's not really what I am going for here. I want the minimal amount of product so when I'm hot and everything, it doesn't feel like I'm melting. So after I buff in the concealer, it looks like my skin, but some places are just a little nicer. I will use my two Maybelline powders. This one is the loose powder, and this one is the pressed powder. And I use this one under my eyes because it's a little brighter. And I'll set my concealer with this one on this little beauty blender right here. And I will just, it has like the color of banana powder almost. So I just use this to set. I do not bake, I just press the powder into my skin and move on. And sometimes if my under eyes are a little too dry to just go in with this, before I do concealer, I'll put like some moisturizer under my eyes. Normally it's like aloe vera. I like to put aloe vera under my eyes because it has cooling properties, so it'll get rid of my little puffs because my eyes are very puffy in the morning, and it'll moisturize very well, so when my concealer and stuff goes on, it doesn't look like I'm creasing even when I'm not, but just because my skin's so dry, you know. So now I'm going to use the pressed matte and poreless powder. This is in the shade 320. The other powder was in the shade 30. And I just do the perimeters of my face with this powder. This is like a foundation powder, so I just use this to, you know, add a little bit more coverage when spots that I didn't put concealer on, but I still want it to look like my skin. And this will also help with however oily I'll get throughout the day and everything. Now we'll just move on to my eyes real quick, just so because I always forget this step. I just like to curl my eyelashes real fast. So I wasn't always a fan of blush, but recently, I would say since in this year, I've gotten into it just because I like the way it looks, bringing life back into your face. So this is the Maleah Rose Doro blush, and it's part of their baked collection. And I just swirl this onto my cheekbones. Sometimes I do way too much, and then we have to switch over to the other side of the face like we just did, which is fine. And we gotta blend it out, kids. It's gonna be okay. I don't think I'm ever gonna be at a place where I just like don't do this for work at all. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be one of those people who can just throw on their uniform and like throw up their hair and then go, just because like, I don't know. It makes me feel more put together when I do all of this. And all of this is really only like 8 products. I just talk or listen to music or watch YouTube during it, so it's like a 30-minute affair, but it's fine. And then I think about like, oh my god, what if I like meet my husband today? There's so many people who come in, and you know, I just want to be looking good all the time. So this is just what happens for work, because I know Kira always asks me like why I still do this, and honestly that's why. I just feel like me after I get ready. Next we'll go in with highlighter. This is my favorite part. Okay, so this is the KDX Desi and Dose of Colors highlighter. This is Chasing the Sun. It is so pretty. The first one, these aren't like, they don't really have names on them, but this brush is kind of like a little flat like that, and then this brush is more of a detail end. And I use this one for my cheekbones, and the other one for like the tip of my nose to do that pretty precise. I got this at Ulta because, you know, normally, wow. Okay, so then with the detail brush highlighter or detail brush I showed you, I'll just tap some product on the end of it, and I'll do the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose, and tap them out. I always tap out my highlighters on my nose. Wow. Good morning. I always tap out the highlighter on my nose because I just don't want like a dot of light on there. Take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is my favorite mascara I think I've ever had. Kira told me for a very long time. Never really got it until I think about a month and a half ago, and it's my favorite thing ever. So I just coat my lashes. This is the one product I don't go light on. I love long full lashes, so I just do this until I'm happy with the outcome. Do you guys have one eye with lashes that you just like better than the other eye? Because this eye gives me the hardest freaking time ever getting like coated properly and looking nice and everything, and then my other eye is just beautiful whenever I put mascara on. Like, this eye looks like a freaking disaster, and this eye looks like it's just naturally got that going on, and this just looks like everything's clumped together. I don't understand, but we aren't going to be mad about it because who really examines my lashes besides me? No one. The last thing I do, and I highly recommend that you go out and you buy this. This is the Morphe Prep and Step Spray. I got this from Ulta for like $12, I think. Best purchase of my life. It really, like, before I started using setting sprays in general, besides Mario Badescu, my face was just looking, I don't know, it just wasn't looking right. After using this, I've just seen the error in my ways, and I really recommend you go get this. Like, even my smile lines are less prominent after I use this. I don't know what it does. feel like a lot of people don't use setting spray because we see on like beauty gurus how they just like go in and everything. And we wouldn't have to do that. Okay, so while this dries, I'm just gonna do my hair real fast. I'm just gonna put it into a nicer bun than this mess, and I'll see you guys when I get to work.
I'm kind of scared there's like gonna be someone that walks in and I'm just like talking on my phone, because honestly I just don't tell people that I just record myself for fun. And yeah, I will see you guys later on my 10. I'm just gonna sit here, eat my fries and chicken nuggets like a 10-year-old, and
million dreams keeping me awake. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
however small, let me be part of it. I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me.
A million dreams, a million dreams.
Okay guys, that's about as fall as it's gonna get. Okay, so it is currently Sunday evening. I had my first like driving time with my instructor today, which was really good and fresh. He said I was doing really good, which is really big relief because I was kind of scared that I had just been doing things all wrong but somehow surviving this whole time. But it is good to know that I only have to do basic things like my head checks, because no one had ever showed me how to do that anyways. But I get to register for a test for after the end of November, because that's when my like classes are over in driver's ed. Well, I just gotta get on it. I gotta get on it because, you know, Hannah Maleah is coming. If you don't watch her, I don't know what you're doing, honestly, but she's coming in December, and me and Kira, we miss a lot of YouTubers when they come here. I miss a lot of them, and it's kind of depressing, but we are not going to miss Hannah Maleah coming here, so I have to get my license because Kira doesn't like driving. That's pretty much all I did today. I had the first driving lesson, then I went to church, and I came up with video ideas. I edited some of this video that you're going to be watching right now, and yeah, and I tried to be fall right then, but it's literally like 79 degrees outside, and we're doing our best with what we have. But I think that's it. I didn't really vlog a lot today because of that. Like, I wasn't going to vlog with my driving instructor. Like,
Excuse me, I happen to be kind of trying to be a YouTuber, and I just wanted to record this one part right here while we're driving. I know it's kind of like not safe at all, but if you could just really go with it, that'd be really nice, because, you know, like and subscribe.
okay guys, that is the end of my weekend in my life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Join the family. There'll be a couple more videos in the description box if you want to check them out, because if you like this one, you're probably gonna like the other ones that I have on my channel. They're a little bit older, but it's fine. I will be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday of the week from now on, and we're not going on another break ever again. So click the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot.
Oh my god. Oh my wow. It's been a while. I feel kind of awkward. It's gonna be okay. We'll get back to it. Get back to it.